So a few shops over here in the UK accidentally released celebrations that little bit too early. And of course, the people that managed to get hold of those products cracked them open and stuck the cards straight on eBay and sold the cards for some crazy prices. Like, I'm going to be explaining to you today just why those prices were so outlandish and why I personally wouldn't spend over 30 quid on a single card from celebrations. Let's go. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So for those of you that don't know, a couple of shops over here in the UK accidentally started selling celebrations products a little bit too early, and once word got out around some of the Facebook groups over here in the UK, of course WH Smiths were mobbed and their shelves were cleared of Pokemon products. But what was the first thing people did with those products once they got them home was crack them open, start showing off their pulls and then sticking those cards on eBay. And then, well, the inevitable happened. People went and overpaid for these cards. Like, some of the prices people paid were absolutely nuts. And I've got a load of screenshots from some of them that we're going to be looking at in a moment, just to kind of highlight, like, hype and the lack of patience this Pokemon community can have sometimes. Now, I'm also going to explain to you why those prices were so stupid, because they really honestly are, because I've collated a couple of photos from people in my Discord and stuff of their pulls from their collection boxes, and you can see the pull ratios in this set are going to be so easy. It's going to be a set that everyone should be able to master set. I think Pokemon have almost been true to their word. This set is going to be a homage to the fans. It's something that they want everyone to be able to get hold of. They say it's for like young and old, and it's for all collectors. It's essentially like a set to say thank you to us for supporting them for the last 25 years, and a way of apologizing for the absolute, terrible pull ratios on some of the most recent sets. And you're really feeling that with these pull ratios. Like, this isn't something that you're going to have to dump a lot of money into complete at all. Like, one person in particular has opened 60 booster packs and they've nearly completed the entire set. That's really easy. Like, this is a small set. It's a 50 card set, and they've really made the packs like hit. It's going to be so much fun to open. It is definitely not a set for people who are looking to invest in the cards inside, and I actually really like that in this case. This is just something to enjoy as a collector, and really get a lot of fun out of trying to get down those cards, and trading as well. I think there's going to be a lot of trading involved in this. I personally would not spend over £30 on a single card from this set, not even the Charizard, guys. But that hasn't stopped some people going absolutely nuts with it, and we're going to look at that first. But before we do all that, if you are new here, then do consider hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10k subscribers before the end of the year, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It'd be much appreciated. Right, let's kick off with eBay solds, and then we'll look at some of the pull ratios, and yeah, I think it should really highlight some stuff to you guys. Okay, let's kick off with this, and this is painful to see because, okay, look, this person paid over £700, just over £700 for the Venusaur from this set. They paid for it on the 3rd of October. Bear in mind the set releases on the 8th, yeah? Where's the patience there? Now, before any of you guys out there saying, well, they might want to be the first one to grade it. Well, that's been and gone. Like, these cards have been around for ages since they all came out the factory over in America. These cards have all been graded already. You can't be the first ones to grade it. So if you were doing it for that reason, that's a complete waste of time. And secondly, like, the amount of money it's going to cost, I honestly pull my hair out sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong, whoever bought this card might just be flexed. They might not care. They must have more money than sets, and they don't care what they pay for it. They just wanted it. To that extent, hey, do what they like. At the end of the day, you can't stop anyone spending this money. I can just hopefully advise some people who don't know that these are stupid prices and do not pay anywhere near that. And actually, I've already seen a couple more sales of these cards go through nearer the £40 mark now. So, and we still haven't even had the set released. I really think this could end up being £20 max, this card, if that. In a few more weeks after that, this could be like 10 quid, this card. Like, I really believe it will be. We haven't seen the meat of this set's not been opened yet. This is just some early release from like WH Smiths and a couple other shops. This isn't, all the stuff coming from like Amazon and Smiths and, Chaos Cards and my shop, of course, mattculli.co.uk, which you should always go and check out, guys. Link in the description. Go check out my site. There might even be some celebrations still available on there if you're lucky. It's gone very quickly though, but if you're lucky, you might be able to grab some. Go check it out. The Mew. This is a huge chase card, of course it is, but £200 for this card. Like, honestly, and I laugh so much about this because someone in my Discord managed to get this card out of one Charizard box. And not did they only get this card, they actually got the Venusaur as well. Like, you know, combined, this apparently, potentially, they could have made 900 quid off that £121 Charizard box. We'll look at that pull in a minute, because it's nuts. I actually think this might be at a push after literally days after release, 30 quid on it. That's what I would spend most I would spend is 30 quid. Like, to be honest, I'd be more trying to get it for 20 quid. Here, someone here spent over £300 on the trio, which they maybe thought was a good deal at the time, going by some of the other prices. Look, 5th of October was the date that they bought this. 3 days before release, they could have waited 3 days just to open a couple of products. And I am going to go on to product, because I know a bunch of people saying, yeah, but we can't get hold of it. I think I've got some good news for you guys who are saying you can't get hold of the product. Just hold out, and I'll talk more about that at the end. But yeah, that's way too much. Charizard, over 200 quid. And I'm a Charizard fan. I want this card so badly. But £30 is the most I'd spend on that card. Max. The Umbreon, probably the most chased card. Like, I generally believe this could be the top card that everyone wants out of this set. And actually, I'd really like to know from you guys, now that you really know what every card is and you've seen lots and lots of photos going around, which is your chase card? Is it the Umbreon, Charizard? Is it the shiny Magikarp? Let me know in the description down below. I look forward to seeing what everyone's thoughts on what comes up the most. But yes, anyway, back to this Umbreon. Yeah, for me, 30 quid as well is the most I'd pay for that card. Okay, so time to look at some pulls, and as you can see, look, this person's post from a Facebook group. These are some extra cards that they're willing to let go, sell, or whatever. And you can see they've got a couple of Greninja Gold Stars, so you've got to assume they've opened at least a couple of ETBs. There's 2 Charizard in there, 2 Birthday Pikachus, 2 Garchomps, a Garbodor, a massive stack of the Full Art Pikachu, Professor's Research, a couple of Team Rockets, Dark Gyarados, a Cleffa, and a Flying Pikachu P-Max. Look at all that from all of that from a couple of ETBs. I saw this post as well by someone that's opened a bunch of them. Look at all those cards they've pulled already. You know, the set's not been released yet, and they've pulled all of that. That is a ton of stuff. There's the Charizard, there's a few Blastoise in there, the Pikachus, the Cleffa, the VMAXs in there as well. Like, that is so much stuff. Actually, sneakily, this person's even managed to get, and I've just noticed that in the background, guys, this person's got that Pikachu VMAX box. The special one, which actually is meant to be delayed, but they've obviously managed to get a hold of it and open a couple of those boxes. But that is a ton of classic cards there. I saw this post a while ago. Look, Celebrations is the easiest set this year to complete. Pull rates are huge. Every 2 to 3 packs there's a big pull. 100 packs and a full master set with multiples of every card. The market will either love it due to how easy it is to pull, or hate it. And do you know what? I actually really love this post, because they are just highlighting here just how easy this set is to complete. I do think that pretty much everyone watching will be able to master set this. And don't worry about product. Like I said, we'll talk about that more in a second, but product is not going to be an issue to be able to open it yourself. Okay, this is one that I really like seeing. So this is actually from my Discord. Someone managed to pick up 2 of the boxes from Toy Shop in the UK, and yeah, so these are the pulls from the Dark Sylveon box. So bear in mind that Dark Sylveon box has got 4 Celebrations booster packs in it, and they got 2 classic cards, 2 different Pikachus, and the Zamazenta V. That's 5 hits out of 4 booster packs. Like, the mad pull ratios. And this was the Charizard hit, and look at that, the gold Mew and the Venusaur. And if we see at those eBay sales, you know, if they went by eBay sales, that's £900 worth of Pokemon cards they've got there. No, it's just easy to get these cards. We are all going to be able to complete this set, guys. Just look at that pull ratios on it. And again, 5 hits from 4 booster packs. So there you go, guys. I think it's just proving that with just even those limited photos I've showed you, there's going to be a ton more. Plus, we've got release coming on Friday, so you can save some more judgment till then if you like. I'm actually going to be doing like a 48 booster pack box, 48 booster pack break this Friday. So come and get involved and watch that. We're actually going to be using an app during it to see how long it takes us to complete the master set, see if we could do it out of that break. So it's going to be really interesting. So make sure to come and get involved on Friday. But it's clearly going to be an easy set to complete. This is Pokemon's way of saying thank you to us, the fans, for supporting them for the past 25 years. And they're giving something that's going to be great fun to open. But easy to complete, and I love that. This is not about investing this set in any way, shape or form, other than of course the high-end, you know, collection boxes and stuff like that, which are going to be a little bit tough to get hold of. But like as a set, it's going to be super easy to open and get hold of. Now, speaking about getting hold of this product, guys, the lower end products, i.e. the collection boxes, all the way up to the ETB, are actually going to be readily available for quite a long time. Supermarkets are going to be getting them in stock as well. So if you're panicking that you're not going to be able to get this product like in the UK for anyway, there's going to be loads of it. There honestly is going to be so much around, so please don't panic buy it on eBay. Hold out, keep a lookout on Asda's and stuff. Asda's always great for Pokemon cards, especially on sets like this on release. You look at what happened when Shining Fates came out, it flooded the supermarkets, especially Asda, guys. So honestly, I wouldn't panic buy any of the sealed product. You know, make sure you're buying at RRP or less. For example, in my store, most everything I sold was £1 to £2 cheaper than everywhere else. I tried to go lower than RRP, so people are doing it out there. And that's not just me, there's lots of shops selling it slightly cheaper. So please do not overpay for the sealed product, and definitely do not overpay for the cards out of the set. Be patient, there'll be people to trade. My Discord, for example, has got a dedicated section we're putting in it just for Celebrations pulls and Celebrations trades. So if you're looking to try and master set this, do come and join my Discord. Come and get involved in trades and stuff like that over there, guys. Right, I hope you found that very useful. Yeah, it's very interesting to see some of those prices and the pull ratios. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Let me know as well in the comments down below which is your chase card from the set. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Come to follow that live stream over on Friday. See how we get on with the pools then. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.